Ladies and gentlemen, Side Strafe back with some more World of Tanks, and today we are in the T-34 American Heavy Premium Tank. And what do we have? Type 59 rolling in from the left. And alright, some immediate targets being painted here. Interesting. Nobody feels like camping Sherwood Forest. Shot out. 456, and boy oh boy, I miss using this gun. Packs quite the punch. But we've lost that target. Super Pershing is creeping. Oh. I almost had a shot on him. Nope. Alright, time to bail. Looks like artillery is zeroing in on us. And I'm not going to stick around for that because I'm a huge target for those guys. So we've already taken our shot and exposed ourselves. Time to bail. Use this hill to grab a little bit of speed. That Type 59 needs to go away because right now he is lighting us up for artillery. How we doing, you guys? Got eyes on that VK? Alright, we've lost the Type 59. Yog Panther is zeroed on that location, though. Did he just shoot at me? You do not want to aim at the turret of this T-34. Nice hit on the VK. Fall back. We're taking a lot of the fire there, although again, this thing has an insane turret. So, as long as we can use this hill to our advantage. Did they take that Type 59 out yet, or is he still being pesky? I think they got him. Yog Panther's moving in, so I'm going to roll with him in support. Up. He took a major blast. See if we can get a cupola shot here. Shot out. Don't know if we did anything. He's wounded pretty bad. Reload is taking a while. There we go. We finished him. Yog Panther's having some trouble though. Maybe another cupola shot here on the KV-1S. Ah, we just lost him. Yog Panther pulled back for safety. Alright, we are decimating their team, so I'm just going to push forward as I do have full health. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Hopefully I've got some back... Nope. I was like, hopefully they're coming up behind me for support, but I appear to be alone. Where'd this guy go? Probably gonna get ambushed, but I'm willing to take the chance this late in the game. We've got a lot of tanks at the base. Ooh, he missed that. That was awesome. Thank you so much. Shoot. Taking some side fire. Get behind this house. Peace out. Alright. Alright, where did that come from? There's only 3 targets left. I don't think that this is going to be a problem. I would have to do something really stupid to get killed at this point. Now, they are engaging that VK. There's an M6. He's useless. VK's down. Yeah, I'm just going to go... Nope, that's out. Alright, Grill. Where are you at? I wonder if that's what hit me. Aw, somebody just one-shot at that guy. Well, not bad. Took 2 out. I'll take that. To the bank. Okay. Moving right along. Man, I missed that gun. That gun is phenomenal. But let's go back into the Super Pershing. It's just nice to have firepower once in a while. I mean, you play all these other tanks where it's, you know, poor penetration or damage values, and you know, it's just a guessing game half the time. But then you get a tank that just, it's a sure thing as long as you're aiming at the appropriate, you know, a side of a tank, or even with that one, you can aim nearly anywhere, and you're usually guaranteed a hit, even on some of the bigger boys, tier 10s and whatnot. So it's a nice breath of fresh air. But now we're, you know, in the Super Pershing, where it's just pretty much about the armor. The gun is fairly mediocre, so. Okay, let's see. Looks like King of the Hill. We will be city bound. I'm not going to go in first, as we want to just fulfill a support role. Alright. So what are we dealing with? E75, IS3s, Lion, T34s. Okay. Type 59s could be annoying. I don't know if they're on a squad. And I typically leave the west side of the map to fast movers. And like I thought, Type 59s are moving in together. Coordinated assault. We want to watch our flanks. Where's our artillery? Alright, they're back there. They might be hunting arty. So we want to actually keep an eye out. We've got this Lion here and Tiger 2 perhaps looking in their direction. That Type 59, they've taken a beating already. I don't want to be in your way. So let's see what we've got here. Jagd Panther shot out a little bit. And it looks like he's in cover. That Type 59 is not going to be taking any artillery today. There we go for a finishing shot. His friend didn't want to help him. He's like, screw that noise. You're on your own, buddy. I'm assuming that there's enough forces there to deal with him. I'm going to continue into the city. But, again, not too far ahead. They are engaging a T-34, it seems. And obviously we were just in one of those, so... Oh, they've almost got him down. What's left? Not really much of a shot. Not sure what just hit me. But I think I should take that as a cue to bail out. The extra armor, of course, doing its job. That could have been artillery. I'm actually going to use the hill to grab some momentum and take cover. Let's get to this kind of elevated area here, so the artillery doesn't have eyes on me. I don't necessarily want to fight on this side, but I want to get away from the arty, and maybe we can come up around their flanks. That Type 59 is still alive, which actually concerns me because it does not appear that we have much defense on the western front. Now we've got a full health IS front, and I need to get the shot off here. Does nothing. Back off. All the way back, as I want to watch out for artillery. Now, somebody has wounded him. Wow. Yep, that's how you do that. That is definitely how you coordinate some artillery. And, you know, that works for me. So, what's this Type 59 up to? He's still causing trouble. Shot out, but no penetration. I believe the artillery is still trying to make its way towards me. Our team is fighting through the city. I'd really like to be of more use. Let's see if we can light him up again. Yep, there he is. Ricochet. And can we get this hit? No dice. Alright. I'm thinking we need to back off. Up the Yag Panther. Might just be giving me enough of a shot. There we go. Now he's going to reposition himself because he fears for his life. And no shot. He just needs one more good hit. Actually, one more of any hit, unless he bounces something. Oh, what kind of cover? I think he's got a bunker for cover. We've got a lion moving up there, which might distract the Type 59. And let's see, what are we dealing with? 2 pieces of artillery. Alright, I've had enough of this Type 59. So the lion, you go ahead and flank him. That little son of a gun. Yeah, keep firing at me. Keep moving, though, because we don't want to be an arty target. No dice, on the move. There we go. He focused on me, wasn't paying attention to his 6. And sometimes that's just what it's about. Buying time for somebody else to move in. Alright, they've got a Super Pershing and an S-51. This game is ours, of course. I didn't necessarily get to do what I wanted, but it's about the team's victory, and considering the ratio of the overall kill there, not bad for the team. So, all right, that is that. And okay, final tank of the day. Let's see what we should do. I haven't been in the Panther in a while, actually. So let's go ahead and fly in with this one. Fly in. It's a flying tank. No, not really. Roll in. It's more so what I mean. I suppose fly in will become appropriate if we start playing World of Warplanes, which a lot of you have been asking me about. I haven't gotten into the beta for that. I'm not as big of a plane or flight sim guy. I prefer tanks. I've always just had, I don't know, a major interest in some of the older tanks and things like that. As far as World of Warplanes, I will try it out when I get an opportunity, but keep in mind there is an NDA up for that, so even if I was in the beta, I couldn't film it anyway, so it's pretty much pointless. So what do we got? This is the map that I'm not really familiar with. It's one of the newer ones. The majority of it is made up of water, so you're forced to go through what seems like a bottleneck.
Time to roll out.
Okay, so who's going where? Who's on first? Okay, so these guys, a lot of the big boys are heading in this direction. Again, Panther equal sniper. So as long as we're aiming, we're pretty low on the totem pole here, but as long as we're aiming at the appropriate points on the enemy tanks, we can usually guarantee some penetration with this gun. Just, it's lower on damage, but boy, is it accurate. So I'm going to wait till the majority of these guys are engaging other targets. I don't want to be the first one in, of course. And I think this is one of the first times I've actually started on this side of the map. Got a Leopard scout. Man, I remember in beta, the Leopard was the best scout tank, period. And now it just seems like it's kind of meh since they've added a bunch of the other tanks. Alright, so we have a nice hull down position right here. Sort of. Semi-hull down, perhaps. Oh. Ah, a little late there. I was going to say a little short, but... Alright, he's behind that mountain. AMX. That's nice having a gun that fires a little faster. We appear to be at a pretty nice engagement range here. I'm usually fairly confident that this tank can hit things at a distance. Ah, man, he just disappeared. I'm going to go for another invisible shot. And I think we'll leave it at that. Two down on their team. And, ooh, double super Pershing. That should be interesting. We need to get on their flanks. Do we have any eyes on them? Or are they behind a mountain? I think they're behind that hill. No, they're okay. Okay, I don't like doing this, but shoot. Bail, 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 bail. Back up. Son of a gun. What did I get hit by? Oh man, an Object 704, a massive tank destroyer. Dang. See, I got a little greedy there, and that just is what killed me. I really thought, oh man, there's some side armor, some rear armor of a super Pershing. I know I can penetrate that. And it's basically got me killed. So, learn from that mistake. The Object 704, Russian tank destroyer, obviously hidden somewhere that I wasn't able to see him, and just, there he is. I think he's up top. Let's see if we can kind of get a look. Well, I had him sighted for a little bit there. I think he's maybe on top of that hill, pretty much above where the super Pershings were, but those Pershings are dead. They kind of rolled in to some bad territory as well. And they're dealing with an IS-8 out in the distance there. And this game could go either way. It's 5-5 at this point in time. But that's that. So I think what we'll do, since we died there, I thought I would finish it up with that one, but I'm not going to just sit and spectate that game. I'm going to roll in with the M18 Hellcat. I haven't used it in a while, but I do need to re-equip some stuff on it. Actually, hold on. I've got, oh yeah, I was last using this, so I'm just going to kind of demount that and share some of my equipment here, because I'll just probably buy some extra stuff for it at this point in time. What else do I got here? My binocs. I don't want to buy those because they're way too expensive. All right. I think if you own them, there should be an easier way to just have them on the tank already. This guy, man, I never got this guy to 100%. I stopped using it for some reason. What else? I'm going to grab, you know what? I want first aid because I can afford to have first aid at all times. And fire extinguisher, why not, you know? Not that I usually live long enough with this guy. I mean, it is a tank destroyer. Really fast. 90mm gun. Awesome tank. You can even use him as a scout. But again, it's just paper thin armor. And what are we doing? Oh, are we on defense? It would seem so. So this might be interesting. Wow, we got 3 M18s. So we'll see how this goes. In this point, it's all about setting up in an appropriate position. All right, so where's everybody going to go? I want to get to where there's going to be some cover or somewhere that I can back out and hide if I need to. I have a lot of speed and mobility. In fact, this tank destroyer is not even as fast as it should be. The real-life M18 Hellcat is really fast, and they didn't actually give it its real speed because it would just be too fast and kind of break some of their balance. But it's fast enough. As you can see, I'm basically flying with it going downhill here. At this particular point in time, the strength appears to be on that side, so I'm going to roll over here. And, wow, everybody's bunched up behind that building. Let me think. I don't want to be the only one here. I'm not used to defending on this map. So I might end up staying fairly mobile. I could use the trees, but the thing with this one, and I know you're probably thinking just get into the bushes and hide, camo up. But see, the problem is once you're discovered, if all you have is bushes for cover, that's not a great thing because you'll just get smashed to bits. So I like to have some hard cover, something I can roll behind pretty quick. Hello. This VK is going to be toast. Strange choice for a scout. I don't have eyes on him. We only got one hit, so. M4, Easy 8's taking fire. We want to be careful. There's just way too many people in this party here. And I feel like I'm kind of stuck at the moment. They have 3 pieces of artillery. And this is a pretty good place to hide from it. T-14 rolling up. Is he going to come around? There we go. That 90mm gun making short work of him. Oh, that guy took a hit to his turret. Frack. Frack, frack, frack. Houston, we have a major problem. Because I can't see where that's coming from. I'm made out of paper. I'm exposing my rear. Something up front hitting us. And there's no way to escape. Unless... guys, do we have eyes on that? We have nothing. Alright, maybe if I sit still for a little bit, let the binoculars kick in. Binocs are enabled. And we don't have anything. Where is it coming from? KV-1S. There's that VK. We finished the VK. Going for the KV. Pen, no damage. He just needs one more. He's down. Oh, we've got an M6. Causing some problems here. Right into the gut. One more hit, we're toast. Ah. I'm not sure where that one came from. What hit me? A VK-36? He's just invisible to me. That was a tough one. I suppose maybe the bulk of their forces are in the direction I was facing. If we can look, I mean, this guy's actually in an appropriate position here. I should have backed. See, because I was worried about, well, I was worried about my rear and left side being exposed. So I tried to keep that hidden, but it just lit me up on the front. So it was kind of tough. I suppose I should have relied on my speed because the M18 Hellcat is so fast. I should have just bugged out and hoped that I wasn't going to get a hit. But what this guy's doing is really smart. He's using the Easy 8 as cover. So hopefully getting shot from the front is going to be difficult. Although, nope, somebody's got a side an angle on him. Hit the M6, buddy. Use him as a shield, too. There's another M18 who I believe was causing some trouble, perhaps. Well, we could lose this one. I suppose sitting on the hill, in hindsight, would have been a better idea. I mean, I took 2 of them with me, but... Yep, artillery's kind of gonna have to turn into a tank destroyer at that point. It's all up to this PZ-38NA, guys. He can do it. Not really. Oh, Panzer III should be able to at least decimate that piece of arty. There's only 3 left. And who do we have to rely on? Oh, boy. Could be interesting. Because everybody's weak. Alright, these guys need to scout. Basically, they just need to use their speed and maneuverability to kind of come around the flank. Looks like he's doing alright. Alright, good job. Spotted. Oh no, he's not going to last long. Just might as well pop whatever you can, man. No dice. Oh, he wounded himself for 48 points of damage with that ram. Come on, somebody hit him. He's wide open. Nothing. Artillery inbound, but no dice. And that's that. Our team needs to still be careful. 38 NA is just coming in for a scouting mission, but I believe they've got, yep, a Hellcat who is waiting. Stug coming up from the backside. You guys should be able to take him out. He takes a major hit from the Hellcat. But the Hellcat needs one more and he's toast. Nice, taking out the Stug. 2 left. M18 and VK3601H, which has the bulk of the kills. And it does not seem like... Oh, there we go. There's that pesky VK. And I fear that that's where I got hit from. That's the guy, I believe, who took me out. He just camped that forest the whole time. And artillery going in for some guesswork. It's not impossible for the other team to take this, which is why I'm still spectating this, because this could be interesting. We've got 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. M18 is watching this flank, which is probably the best idea at this point. The logical thing to do is just sit back and wait. God, look at it. I hated being here. This was such a horrible spot to be in. It's just a big cluster. And VK rolling through. That's all you guys. You got that. Big target. Easy money. Come on. Oh, wow. That's bad. That M18 is 100%. Jagdpanzer, stop moving and shoot, buddy. Unless you fired a shot already. Come on. Minute 30. I suppose you could hide. He can't cap in a minute, can he? Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Is this really happening? Is this real life? All we have is 2 pieces of artillery. Who, I believe, are about to get obliterated. Unless they can bring out some hellacious aim. Come on, guys. Shot out. Did he hit him? He hit him. Come on. One more. Ugh. One more. Come on, guys. Do this. Oh, no. That M18 Hellcat's going to come in for kills. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Come on, he missed. There's the kill. The M18's coming in for the finale, though. 47 seconds remaining. Can he do it? This is an artillery against a paper-thin tank destroyer. You need to land this shot. Oh, man. Dang it. Oh, he would have been a hero if he could have pulled that one out. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. That one upsets me. Well, not that I helped out. You know, I took 2 tanks with me, but, you know, I really should have held back a little bit more, perhaps, and stayed in a sniper position. That piece of artillery could have potentially taken out that M18. Again, the armor on this thing is basically a joke, as you can see there. It's a tank destroyer. It's fast, mobile, nice gun for its tier. It's an awesome TD, but man, that artillery, if it could have gotten a couple of smacks on him, or if somebody would have wounded him early on, but he just couldn't get the shot. I think he just took too much time to aim at him. But that is that. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you on the next one.